So you just pitch your prospect and they say to you, can you send me some more info? And you say, well, let's dive into that because obviously you don't know the answer yet. So you got a lead, congratulations, but now they want more info. First off, let's just take a quick little dive into some of the reasons that this might be. Now, it might be because they don't trust you. It might be because they're unsure of what you do because your pitch wasn't quite concise enough, or they're just trying to dodge you, okay? Now, what should you actually do? Well, the first thing we want to do is we want to embrace their problem. We want to share that we understand the problem that they have and how we solve it. So whatever niche you're in, I sure hope you know the problem of your niche, because that's the whole point of business, is we're solving somebody's problem. So if you are in the fitness niche, okay, you're in the gym niche, personal trainer niche, maybe their problem is they're not sure if they're able to pay the rent next month. Or maybe they're not sure if they're going to have enough clients to come in next month. Or maybe they're not sure, they don't have enough time to actually get their clients the best results because they're so focused on the marketing aspect. Okay, whatever their problem is, embrace it, share that you solve it. Cool. Now, let's dive right into what should you actually do as soon as they ask you for more info. The first thing that should pop up in your head is, can you call them? Yes or no? Let's first go into no. Okay? Just keep in mind, regardless if they say yes or no, our whole point is we're trying to book a call. Okay? So if they say no, you want to send them a video or a text. And if you're going to ask what, I'm about to share that with you. Now, if they say yes, here's what you're going to say. Okay? You're going to call them. You're going to ring them up. Okay? If they pick up, here's what you're going to say. Hey, name, I'm so-and-so, and I saw that you just replied to my Instagram DM asking for, a bit more information about what exactly I do. I've got a couple of quick minutes here. Is it fine if I share that with you? Now, if they say yes, you can share. This is what you're going to say. If they say no, say no worries. When would be a good time to chat so I could share this information with you and book in a call? Now, if they say yes to share, here's what you're going to say. Yeah, so you know how, whatever your niche is, so you know how niche struggles with problem? Well, what we do is we solve problem using X, Y, and Z systems. So what that would look like in a real scenario is, yeah, so you know how realtors struggle to get consistent quality leads every month? Well, what we do is we actually have a system in place to ensure that you don't have to worry if you're going to get high quality leads next month. Is that something that might benefit you? They're probably going to say yes, book in a call. Now, if you can't call them, or if they don't pick up, you're going to send them a video message saying the exact same thing. Hey, so I saw you reach out to me asking for a bit more information, right? Hold your phone up, talk to them like this. Saw you reach out asking for, hey name, I saw that you reached out asking for a bit more information, and I just wanted to come on here to share that with you so you get a bit better understanding of what you do. First off, I'm Stefan, and so you know how realtors struggle with making sure that they have high quality leads every month? Well, what I do is I have a system in place to ensure that realtors never have to worry about having low quality leads again. Is that something you'd be interested in? Let me know. We'll be happy to chat and share that with you. Okay? You're going to send them a video. Why video? You want to build up trust. One of the reasons that they may be asking for more info is because they don't trust you anyway. So that's why we're sending a video, to build up a bit more trust that we're a real human being. We're just here to help them. We're not here to scam them. Okay. Now, before all this, what if there's a way to prevent this? What if there's a way that we can actually prevent this issue from arising in the future? And the answer is, yeah, there is actually a way we can prevent this. And how? Well, through data and analysis. And the reason I say this is because if we have enough data on when people say, like imagine if you have 20 people in a row say, can you send me more info? It's probably not just a one-off coincidence. It's probably not that they all want more info. It's probably that there's something flawed in the way that you are pitching to them. So what we want to do is we want to find the problem and diagnose it with the cure. Diagnose the cure, whatever. So let's say your problem is trust. You want to come across as less salesy. So if they don't trust you, it means that your offer might be too good to be true, or it means that you don't come across as a human being, or there's no authentic aspect. So how can we build up more trust? Well, we can pitch with a video. We can add a joke in there. We want to add some element that you're a human talking to another human. What if your problem is that they're just unsure, they don't really know what you do? It means your pitch isn't clear. It's not concise enough. They don't understand what's going on. right? So if you send them a whole paragraph explaining 5 million different things, they're going to be like, well, what the fuck is this? So you want to make your pitch a bit more concise. So it's up to you to diagnose the problem, right? You're the entrepreneur. You're the one that's supposed to be doing all this shit. I can't do it all for you. So whatever your problem is, if you're getting so many people saying to you, hey, can you send me more info? I would take a deep look at exactly how you got to this state with every single person, find the similarities between them, and then fix it, right? It might be that your pitch is too long. It might be that you're not clear enough. It might be that they don't trust you. Whatever it is, figure out the problem and cure it. Now, last but not least, we want to make sure that they know we're trying to benefit them, okay? Like, we're trying to help them. I see oftentimes many people go wrong with they just try and sell. They automatically go into sales mode. People ask for more info and they say, I do Facebook ads and I help you make more money. No. Fuck no, you should never say that. Never say you do Facebook ads. Okay, well, maybe not never, don't quote me on that, but it's a lot better to say something like, well, you know how people struggle to get consistent leads for their business? Well, what we do is we actually take care of that so you don't ever have to worry when your next client is coming, because we take care of that for you. Whatever the case is, right? I don't know what your scenario is if you're doing short form content. You know how, this is an example for short form content. You know how people spend hours editing when they could be spending that with family and working on their business? Well, what we do is we make sure we give you all that time back so that you can ensure you're spending the utmost amount of your time on things that actually matter. And we take care of the boring stuff like editing videos for you. There, that could be how you explain short form content to somebody, okay? I don't know. That's just something off the top of my head. So remember, you want to sell the benefits, not the features, right? Once again, said this a million times, I'll say it again. We don't sell the plane ticket, we sell the destination. You don't sell somebody the long wait times, the long flight times, the TSA hassle, lost luggage, all that shit, right? You don't sell them that. You sell them the nice, relaxing vacation on the Mexico beach in 30-degree weather. It's still the same thing, just the way you position it is different. So the way you position your offer is very important. So when they ask for more info, don't go saying I run Facebook ads. Go selling the benefits of Facebook ads, okay? You get high quality leads on a consistent basis for a cheap price, okay? There you go. That's off the top of my head a rough little thing. So I hope that now you know when the prospect says, can you send me more info, you know exactly what to say. And the first thing that should cross your mind is, can I call them? And then also diagnosing why did they want more info. Because the whole goal is to not have them say this, right? Ideally, they would just say yes to your pitch. I mean, that's obviously everybody's goal. But like, if you're noticing this is a common problem you're having, that everybody is saying, can you send me more info? I would take a look at the message you sent prior and see what's going wrong. Am I not being clear enough about what I do, or whatever the case is, and figure that out, because this is just one extra step that you don't want to take. However, it's not a bad one, because you might have just got yourself a nice lead. So, without further ado, let's do a quick little recap for you all to make sure you really understood what I tried to share with you in this video. So, recap. What is the prospect really saying when they ask for more info? Are they actually wanting more info, or are they just trying to blow you off, okay? Like, are they interested, or is it just a way for them to politely decline and send you elsewhere? Whatever the case is, you want to solve this, okay? If it's because they're unsure, they're not trustworthy, they're just trying to blow you off, solve the problem. One of the ways you can do that is by honestly asking them, hey, why did you need more info? I'm just curious. And then they're going to hopefully give you an honest answer. Now, the second thing I want to recap is don't pitch features. Don't pitch the Facebook Ads Manager. Don't pitch that. You want to pitch the benefits, okay? Always sell the benefits, not the features, okay? Now, last but not least, you want to build trust and solve a problem. Business is all about solving people's problems, right? At the end of the day, people will pay you to solve their problem. Whether that's an emotional, a physical, whatever kind of problem they have, a status problem, they're paying you to solve some sort of problem, okay? And build trust. You want to be authentic. You know, I see people sometimes lying in business. Don't be that fucking guy. Don't be the guy that lies about whatever, okay? Always be authentic no matter what it is. Always be authentic, because at the end of the day, you're talking to another human being on the other side of the phone, right? On the other side of this deal is another human being. So just remember that we're all human beings. We all share that same we share the same feelings and things, okay? Cool. Hopefully this video helped you out, and I hope that you now know what to say when a prospect asks you, can you tell me a bit more info?